Driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Welcome to day 4. You join us as we are walking on the trail to Artist Bluff. So if we are looking down, there's a lot of roots and we don't want to trip and break a leg or something, so that's why. The time is currently 7:10 in the morning. We've just parked up and started walking. We were aiming to get here for sunrise. But
which we did try.
We did try. It just
misjudged the timing.
Yeah, we stayed in the room a little bit too long, but that's fine. Yeah, the car park it's directed us to is not too busy at the minute, but we could see the top of the bluff when we were driving in, and there's quite a few people, which we sort of anticipated. So
it's a very famous spot for people. I mean,
yeah, I think it's been made
a whole like minibus of tourism.
Yeah, I think it's been made like very Instagram famous. Yeah. Hence why we're coming here. But
we thought we beat the crowds, but clearly it gets a lot busier than this.
Yeah, I can imagine like afternoon, late morning, afternoon, it's gonna get rammed. We might try and come back here for sunset, because apparently the sunset is incredible. But yeah, we'll see. So we're just going to walk up here. It's only a 0.6 mile loop. So yeah, once we're going to focus on walking because it's a bit rocky, and we'll keep you updated and show you the top.
We are at Artist Bluff, as you can see. It is cool. We were a bit nervous coming up.
Well, I think we were sceptical because, as we said, the leaves have not been the best colour this year. But
we haven't got the I can't apologise for the wind.
Oh yeah. But also it looked like there were a lot of people, which there is a lot of people, but I wouldn't say it's jam-packed. Like, you're not fighting really.
Yeah, like
people are sort of like, oh, well, I went to
some people are being greedy with spaces on the edge.
In the prime spot.
That's the best photos. There was a couple that were literally here for like
half an hour taking the same picture.
Yeah. Crazy. Like, we've taken a lot of photos, but
we've moved around and
not compared to some people here taking like millions.
And also, but I was standing on like another nice spot, and a couple said, "Oh, someone's got their drone up."
Someone's got their drone there.
And a couple said, "Oh, we'll only be a minute or two," and then they moved out the way. And then people are like, "Oh, do you want me to take a picture?" So I think I think it's not as bad.
I think,
but it is. The sun is up now, so that's that.
It is cool though. I think
really cool.
Because on the drive-in you can see them all sitting on the cliff, and we were like, oh, this could be quite busy, but
it's been fine.
It's been fine.
Yeah.
But I would still say, if you're going to come here, apparently sunset is an amazing time to come, but come early before the sun came over the mountain. We were saying we think the colours are a lot better.
Yeah, once the sun is down, because when the sun is up, it just completely like doles them out a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we don't know if we're going to come back for sunset. We'll see how we feel a bit later.
If not, there's a sunset bridge that someone's spoken about.
A bit further up on the highway.
Yeah, so we're going to maybe go there. But we're off to Flume Gorge in a bit.
What's the time?
Oh no, we're not. We're going up that mountain.
We're gonna finish this loop around, and it goes somewhere called Bald Mountain. So I think that's where we're gonna go now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll keep you updated. This is 9:43. When we got here there was no one, a couple of cars, and this is what it's looking like now, and tour buses are starting to arrive. So definitely if you're planning on doing Artist Bluff and Bald Mountain, get here early.
So we're now in Flume Gorge. We've just got back from Artist Bluff.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm so glad we did it early doors, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll give you guys a more comprehensive review of it
Later.
At some point later. But amazing. Yeah, and then we did Bald Mountain, which is a sort of
it's a one loop
spin-off
trail,
of-
but
yeah.
there's like two different points to the trail.
Again, we'll go through it in more detail later, but again, Bald
Yeah.
Mountain.
So we're currently at Flume Gorge.
Yeah, we're at Flume Gorge now. We haven't had any breakfast this morning, so we've got a little snack before we go in. I got myself a coffee, which was $4, just a standard coffee. You get sugar out of the machine, which threw me right off. And I got brownie because it is soft and gooey, and that was $5. Steph got a whoopie pie.
Yeah, so the guy said, oh yeah, that's going to be really good. And I said, I haven't had one before. And he said, just don't read the ingredients. I'm
Yeah,
sure it's
I mean,
not good for you.
I think this
But
is chocolate flavour,
It looks
but they
banging.
had maple flavoured and peanut butter. I think, to my knowledge, I don't think I've had one either. I think it literally is just two bits of cake with loads of cream in the middle.
Yes.
So you can't go wrong with that. and Steph got a Dole lemonade.
So that was $4.50, wasn't it? And then that was
Yeah.
$4 or $5 as well.
The total was like $18, $16,
Yeah.
something like that. So
But they can charge more here, can't they? Because it's
and to be honest, like I said, we haven't had any breakfast. This is a little snack, and they do hot food here. So after our, well, I don't know what it is, after our little hike, we'll come back and get some lunch, I think.
So
I'm go off and do other bits and bobs.
Yeah, I'm not really. We're going to find out obviously what the gorge is, so we can update you later, because I don't really know.
All I know is it's
got a load of bridges.
It's got a covered bridge. It's got you literally walk through a gorge.
Yeah.
Which has got the water running through it.
But I'll see if I can find some more stuff out, and then we can do a history with Steph again.
Yeah.
So
and we'll take you along with us and show you.
Hopefully get some cool bits. Yeah. Cool. Taste test. I've actually never had Dole lemonade before, but I've heard it's good.
Sugar stronger here because I only put 2 in there. It's very.
Oh, nice. Have you ever had that?
No.
Really lemony.
It's the same company that does the Dole Whip. So you got to think.
Dole whips.
That's it, film.
Yeah, I'm filming. Right. Sorry, but look at this. This is quite a small one, I think, but like. Oh yeah.
Oh, go on, mate.
Oh my god.
That is literally right up your street. Is it chocolate?
Oh my god. It tastes like something I've had before in England, but I can't put my finger on it.
Pure sugar.
No. Well, yeah. Banging. How's the brownie?
It is fudgy and delicious.
Is it moist? Or is it dry?
No, very moist.
Has it got a crispy top?
Has a crispy top.
Oh yeah, I do like a crispy top on the brownie.
Um,
Go on, give us a close-up of a section. Oh yes. Nice.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know, because I'm actually quite hungry, that this tastes amazing. But no, very good, very good. And my coffee is very sweet. So, history of Steph time. You know, we ought to do one a day by the look of it.
So apparently the Flume was created over 200 million years ago during the Jurassic period by the granite, which is the rock that's in this area. It used to be molten lava and
We'll cut that bit out, it's fine.
it'll be fine. And as it came to the surface, it rapidly cooled, and then there was some other type of rock what do they call it? Basalt.
Yeah, basalt, yeah.
That then conjoined with it, and it created like the crystallised layered texture. And it was discovered first known discovery was in 1808 by a lady who just came out trout fishing, and no one believed her until they came and they saw it for themselves. And there's a couple of bridges that are over the Kancamagus River, and we have learnt that Kancamagus means
fast flowing or rapidly flowing, yeah.
So, yeah, history.
So basically, one of the most famous tourist attractions in New Hampshire was discovered by an old broad who went fishing. See, there we go. You never know. But we're just walking towards, I think, the first bridge now, which is the big covered bridge, and I think there's a little smaller covered bridge. We can already hear the river, and you can start to see the river down there. And I think it goes into the actual gorge, which is all. It's cool. We'll show you, but it's got like a walkway which you walk through it and stuff. But yeah, we'll show you in a bit.
There's a sign there that says keep off. Don't be those guys. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cold in here though, but it's nice.
We saw, we've seen videos of people come here, but obviously because it's been really dry, there's not that much water, but all of that is like cascading down really heavily, but which I think is probably very cool to see, but it's still very cool without that, regardless. We are loving this. It's so cool.
So cool. Like 1,000% worth doing.
If you're coming to New Hampshire, coming to the Lincoln area, make sure you do Flume Gorge. It is.
And book early because it's all sold out today. There's people like still turning up, just getting turned away. When we were checking in, the guy was like, "Oh, there's 7 like single tickets left."
Yeah. So.
And that's at what 10? Just before 10 o'clock.
So cool. It's so different to everything that we've like sort of seen over the last few days so far, and it's nice. We think it's nice to like break it up a bit, isn't it? So. Yeah.
No, it's and this is the thing that I was definitely saying is because there's been a drought, the flow of water isn't as strong.
Yeah, I'll turn it around so you can see.
As it usually is, but even now you still get it.
Yeah.
Like it still is an amazing thing to see.
But I can imagine after a storm or if there's been heavy rain, this is really cool.
Swimming up here.
So Flume Gorge gets a thumbs up from us. Oh, gorgeous.
Well money.
Maybe we won't then, because I think you have to crawl on your hands and knees.
I'm gonna go down here. Oh, it literally is.
Someone just fall.
Huh? I don't know if I'll be able to.
Nah, that one's not for us right now. This little mini moose.
A small moose.
A baby moose.
Oh look.
It's actually so cute.
I dig it down.
How much is this one? $8.95 for the little mini moose. A moose!
Moose.
We have just finished up at Flume Gorge. Just got back in the car and the aircon is nice. That was so cool. Yeah, we loved it. We're so glad we did
said
that.
it earlier, but generally, if you're coming to New Hampshire, I'd say at any time of the year.
Yeah, I reckon it's cool at any time.
Well, actually, maybe not summer.
Probably peak summer. It's probably very dry, I can imagine. So maybe that's not.
Spring would be nice.
Yeah, spring, probably like early winter, because
But
here I imagine gets real snowy, so it's probably not that fun.
But certainly for the fall, definitely come here. There's like obviously the main bit, but there is so many little like
offshoots,
surprises,
overlooks
that you don't really there was like a couple of bridges, but there's like a couple of other viewpoints that you just didn't really hear about, and like little waterfalls and stuff.
So we really enjoyed that. You do have to book, especially during peak times. We booked online months ago because we decided.
Said that already.
No, we didn't say how much it cost.
No. Oh.
So yeah, we booked months and months ago because we knew that we were coming. So we said, oh, let's just book it for 10 AM on this date. I think we paid $18 each to come in. So yeah. And on the door it was 21, but you can't always pay on the door because there might not be space. So yeah, if you are interested in like naturey stuff, which I assume if you're doing this road trip you probably should be, then yeah, definitely book this one in. It's
not a hard walk. It's 2 mile round trip.
Yeah,
but
and it's all pathed. A lot of it is like, some of it is decked. And
in the
stairs.
flume itself, it's got decking or wooden walkway.
There are a couple of steep bits.
Yeah.
So like I'd say it was like a moderate walk, but it was not hard at all. There were literal children, like 3-year-olds walking it. So.
But we're also doing it in heat that we didn't expect.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we packed for the cold.
Nice, cozy autumn season.
And it's currently, well, I actually don't know.
I think it's high as 25 degrees today.
Well, that says 73, so.
I don't know what that is.
43 half of it, 20, 21, 22.
Quick maths. Yeah,
so it's warmer than we thought. But yeah, we really love that.
As she wears a woolly hat.
Yeah. It's because of my hair. But I think there's a couple of other places along this highway that we want to go to. Essentially, the whole of the Franconia National Park, there's just different trailheads, different spots that you can do. Any length of walk really. You could literally do the whole ridge if you wanted to. So I think we're just going to pop into a couple of them, see what we can find.
The day's ours now, basically. I think that we've just finished. We've done what we wanted to sort of plan to do.
Yeah.
You know, if we'll see about sunset at Artist Bluff.
Yeah.
Just because I imagine that's going to be absolute carnage. As we left, it was carnage anyway.
Yeah. So
yeah, so it's just a chilled afternoon now, and then
go and hopefully find some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a chilled afternoon. Yogi Bear. Yo Bear.
Yo bear.
Hey Bear.
Hey bear.
Hey Bear.
So it's crazy to think that in the winter this is literally like a massive river. It's so wide, so deep, but because I don't know if it's because of the drought or just because it's obviously summer/autumn, it's only literally this little trickle of water. Still cool though.
Yeah, it's cool that we're standing where the river will be.
Yeah.
And like the river will be so wide, and literally all we've got at the minute is sort of like this little waterfall trickle, and then it leads down into that. And I don't even think you can really get the size of how big this river will be, but yeah, pretty fun. And here we have the Franconian mountain goat in his natural habitat. Look how easily he climbs those rocks. He's got club feet, especially designed for the rocky surfaces. This is a really cool little spot, both metaphorically and physically. It's a nice reprieve from the sun. So yeah, we're just sat here chilling. There's quite a few people chilling. This has been a really cool walk. Every time we come around the corner, we're like, oh wow. So
I think it's called Cascade Falls, and you can literally see all the way up. There's just people like in different levels.
And the sun is just starting to lower in the sky. So the sort of the tops of the trees and the sun is filtering through. It's super pretty and really relaxing. We've been chilling on this sort of section for quite a while, haven't we? Just messing around. So
yeah, we're just on a big log because why not? Yeah.
Just on a big fallen tree.
Yeah.
And I think we're just going to stay here.
You shaking it?
Ooh,
thought the bloody thing was moving then.
So I think we're just going to sit here and chill for a bit because we can.
It's so peaceful. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, it's chilled, but it's just amazing.
Yeah, so if you guys are ever in this area, definitely come and do this.
Basin Cascade Walk.
Yeah.
No, Cascade Walk. So we're on the way back to the car. That was really good. We chilled on that rock. What's it called? Log.
Hello.
For a bit. Quite a while actually. Then we had to move because some chap had to get his screaming baby back for nap time. He said.
It sort of ruined the ambience.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, no, it's really good. You could have gone up a bit higher up the waterfall, but we didn't bother. We like the view up would probably be a lot better than the view down. So we weren't fussed. So we're walking back now. We're going to go to there's a cable car thing you get up the mountain, but they have like a gift shop at the bottom where obviously see if we can find some cool stuff. So we're going to go there. Hopefully they have a toilet as well. And then we're going to go to one of the lakes and chill there for a bit. Depending on the time, we might get the sunset, we might not, but we'll have to wait and see. But Stephanie just blew a bubble at some old lady.
Yeah, I needed to swallow my saliva, and then when she said hello to me, I went to say hello back, and I was just like, oh, I hope she didn't see that.
That's the thing with when you're in America, Americans in general are just very friendly. Everyone says hello.
No. They are, but the issue isn't just America, it's London. If you go up north,
that's true actually,
actually anywhere that's not London, people will say hello to you.
Yeah.
It's just a
Whereas
London
when you're from London, you're miserable and you don't say hello to anyone.
Yeah, if someone said hello to me, I'd be like, what?
But yeah, so we'll catch up with you guys in a bit and see if we get any goodies.
You join us on the rocks of the Kancamagus River.
Oh.
This is our cabin up there. That's our neighbour's cabin. Our cabin's just there. We are currently sat.
There it is.
There it is. We are just sat on the rocks outside because it's been a busy day so far, and we thought let's just go back, freshen up a little bit, have a bit of a chill.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd come and sit out here, and it's peaceful and nice, and the weather's good, so why not?
Yeah, it's really cute. I'll spin you around. That is literally the river that we've been sort of hiking along all day. Runs right behind our cabins.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
nice.
It's good. It's just
nice
we've had a proper
reset.
peaceful little nature day.
And behind our cabin, I have finally found the elusive red leaves. They were on the floor, mind you, which is the issue, but leaves. But here I've got two. And they'll probably be dead in a couple of hours because we found one in Vermont, didn't we? And it died within the hour. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did we leave you off with?
I think we're en route to go to the
gift shop.
Yeah, the cable car thing.
Yeah,
which
there's
an
an aerial tramway. It's called here. It's a cable car that takes you to the
Cannon
top.
Mountain.
So that takes you to the top of
Cannon Mountain.
Cannon Mountain, yeah.
Mount Cannon. Cannon Mountain sounds better.
Which we
didn't do.
We didn't do. It would have been nice to do, but it was all sold out for this weekend. So.
Yeah. A little top tip: don't turn up to
anywhere in New Hampshire.
Anywhere in New Hampshire
during the full time.
Any time on the
without
weekend.
anything booked.
Yeah. Because this is I know people plan in advance, but the leaves aren't anywhere near as good as they could be, and it's still heaving.
Yeah.
But it is to be expected. We weren't planning on doing. It wasn't something that we would definitely set out to do. So it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. It looks cool. It's a massive cable car as well. It's not a small one. It's huge.
Yeah. So we were like, oh, let's go there. Go into the gift shop, see if there's anything nice, and let's see if we can get a snack. Which we both got an ice cream, but I got the s'mores ice cream, which was ice cream with marshmallow, graham cracker ice cream with marshmallow and caramel chocolate bits in.
It was good.
Yeah, and
it was
you
very,
got
very
the
good. I just got
pecan.
butter pecan.
Yeah, butter pecan.
Which is exactly what it said on the tin. It was very sweet. It was nice and had little bits of pecan, whatever you call it, in.
Yeah.
Which are both nice, and it was needed. It's went up 25 degrees. It's so hot today. I think at one point it was 20. It felt like 27.
Yeah. So that was a nice little refresh.
Yeah, needed that. Sat in the aircon for a bit in the car, which was good. Funny story about the car.
Uh-huh.
So we We thought it was good to
days,
drive.
by the way. 5 days.
Yeah, we were like, this is a pickup truck. It's massive. It's cool. Like, it's been so good to drive. Yeah, we were driving it in tow and trailer mode.
No, I made a comment, didn't I? The grip wasn't very good over some like loose gravel. And
yeah.
I also said it's not got as much like oomph as I thought it might have. Like I thought it'd be a bit quicker off the mark.
Yeah,
anyway.
there's been a couple of like gravel roads where it like jumps. I don't really know how to explain it. It weren't in 4-wheel drive for whatever reason. So
it was in trailer and tow mode.
Yeah, no idea. I mean, well, I don't know how it's got in it. I didn't set it in that. It must have been whoever had the car last.
Yeah.
Was clearly towing a trailer. But we've stuck it in both sport and manual mode.
So much better.
It's an absolute beast.
Yeah.
Definitely sticking to the speed limit. But sport mode is ridiculous and the normal mode is so much better. So
yeah.
it was more just we were like, oh great, well we haven't.
Neither of us are big car enthusiasts and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
So highly recommend if you get a Ford F-150, make sure you check that it's in the normal drive mode to get the full experience of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then we came back to the cabin and just like we said, refreshed. Now we're chilling on obviously the river behind. We've just sort of trying to work out what we're doing for sunset really, because we want to try and watch the sunset.
Yeah, we don't want to go back up to Artist Bluff because it's going to be so crazy up there.
It's going to be mental, so we're not going to bother with that.
We did have a recommendation.
Already starting set. I've just realised.
Yeah, we did have a recommendation from the lady at the visitor centre, so we might
Sunset Bridge. It's not. If you Google best sunsets in New Hampshire, it doesn't pop up. So if we could get a spot and it's dead, it might be an absolute hidden gem, or it might be an absolute failure. But if we can't get there, then I think we're either going to maybe drive back to one of the lakes and see if we can set up there, or sort of watch the sunset as we drive back down the
yeah. And we've said
what road it is, I-98 or I-89 or 93, something like that.
But we've said that we wanted to have an early night tonight. We've got a busy day tomorrow, so we're just probably going to get some easy dinner, bring it back here, sit in our little cabin outside, and
a little porch, and just chill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated on what we decide to do, and if we've managed to find a good sunset.
Yeah, we'll put it in there. But we will catch up with you guys in a bit. There's actually some colour. I mean, like I said, the view alone down there. Oh, that's perfect. Look behind now, you can see up the hill. But, this is actually a good day.
Yoo-hoo! You join us later.
Much later.
Much later. We
we'll give you a rundown of sunset after because we just got our food. But we just want to say we were like, let's just get a quick food. We discussed sitting down, going and getting like a sit down meal. We were like, no, we've got to be up early. Let's just go and get a quick meal. So we decided to get McDonald's. Was it quick? No, I'm not joking. We waited 45 minutes.
It felt like 4 years.
It is categorically the worst McDonald's I have ever been into. Not in terms of like the food or anything, just the service was slow. They're clearly understaffed. Like it was so busy in there. The place was a tip. So yeah, if you're ever in Lincoln, don't go to the Lincoln McDonald's. But it'll give you a quick rundown. I got a big Fanta. I got just a cheeseburger, and I got the bacon McCrispy with added American cheese and a large portion of fries. And then Stuart, hello.
Hello. I got a large Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
A bacon double quarter pounder?
Yeah.
Something like that. Quarter pounder with cheese with bacon, large chips, and a McDouble, which I still don't really understand what the difference with that and a double cheeseburger is because it looks exactly the same.
And it was cheaper by like $1.
Yeah, so.
But all of that came to $35.80, which I'm not really sure how much that is in pounds right now. I'll do the maths later and I'll let you know, but
Not
yeah.
sure, but yeah, I mean.
But we're going to sit and quickly eat this on our little porch and
Listen to the river.
listen to the river.
Oh, and the moon as well. The moon's there.
Oh yeah, oh you can't even really see it, but yeah, eat this and then we'll catch you up on bits that we've missed out from today.
Yeah.
Good evening. We thought we would do a quick haul just before we say goodnight to show you what we got today. It's not going to be a long one because time has slipped away from us again and it's quite late and we are tired and we have to be up early. So the first thing is I collect, when we go on holiday, I try and collect like paintings. Normally I get ones on canvas done by like artists, but this is of one of the covered bridges, so I really like that. So
It was the one from Flume Gorge, wasn't it?
yeah, the Flume Gorge Flume covered bridge, I think it's called, and that was $18, so that's not too bad. And then Stu's got another patch to
Another
add
patch
to his
for the collection,
which don't know how much that
didn't
was.
actually have a price on it, so they could have charged me an arm and leg
$5
for
or
that. I don't know.
$6, something like
It's
that.
going to be like that, yeah.
And then
I got another little
sticker.
pin.
No, this is
Oh,
a
it's a
sticker.
sticker.
My one. And that was $2. So it just says Franconia Notch to add to the collection. Yeah, Stu got a pin.
It's a cool pin.
Very cool pin.
Go with the collection.
I don't know. Oh, that one was. Also doesn't say, but I think it was around $5 or $6.
Yeah, I don't think it was expensive.
And then I got a t-shirt.
Steph finally got some clothes.
Yeah. T-shirt.
Zoom in on the badge.
So it says that on the front, and then
it's
it's got a bigger one on the back. That says
It's a nice t-shirt.
Franconia Notch, New Hampshire. And then a sweater, which is like a knit. It's like a knit sweater. And the one that I like about this one is it's actually embroidered. Some of the ones that were this material were like, I don't know how to say, it's not sticker, but it's like
It's one of the ones you can't really iron and stuff like that.
so
It's just not as good quality.
this one feels much nicer. And this was, so this was $34.95 and the t-shirt was $16.
It's good to be fair because you found one in Vermont which said Vermont on it, but they didn't have it in your size, did they?
Yeah, and I wanted, it was this one, but
With Vermont.
I think it was in a different colour, wasn't it? It was in like a red.
Something
And
like
they
that, yeah.
only had like large and extra large. It's very hard to find mediums or smalls, so that was good. So yeah, that's our little haul.
Yeah, so today was a really good day. It was a really good day.
Apart from McDonald's.
Apart from waiting about 4 years in McDonald's to get
But that's
served,
fine.
but it was.
Oh, and also something else went wrong. But we said that for everything that goes wrong, we have more things that go right. So you have to take the small.
Yeah, we had
small wins.
an amazing morning,
100%,
and then
yeah.
just a little blip at the end. But,
Yeah, and we went and watched the sunset,
Yep.
and that turned out to be really awesome. I don't even know if we've talked about that. I think we briefly mentioned that we were going to go to Sunset Covered Bridge. We decided to go there
and it was actually really, really cool. We put some clips in. It overlooked like the freeway was there, and then it just went through like the valley. So it had the mountains on each side, and it went through the valley. That was really cool. So thank you to the lady in the White Mountains Visitor Centre who recommended that to us, because it was a good spot.
Proper little hidden gem, that. Yeah.
No one there. Literally, like no more than 10 people at any time. So people must not know about it.
No, I mean some cars turned up, but no, it was dead. Yeah, compared to like you have to drive past Artist Bluff.
Yeah. To
get there, and you could see the crowds on the rock.
It didn't look as busy as I thought it might, but
that's not including obviously people hiking up to get there and stuff. Because we got there about 45 minutes before sunset, so But no, it was really cool. Then
really good. And then the McDonald's, which was delicious. To be fair, it just took ages, and then just chilled really, haven't we? Yeah,
I've been watching, on and off watching the NFL.
And we've got a early morning tomorrow because we are doing the famous highway, the Kancamagus.
The
Kancamagus highway.
Kancamagus. It is one of the drives that everyone does when they come to New Hampshire.
Yeah. So we're waking up early to do that, to beat the crowds.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad though. It's a weekday, so fingers crossed it'll be alright.
Exactly. And we'll show you what we get up to tomorrow, we can't wait to
all of the overlooks that we stop at.
Good night.
Good night.